What's going on YouTube? This is Jabber Tech and it's time to unbox the brand new Google Pixel 5 in this awesome sage color. So let's get right into it, unbox it, and see what it's all about. In this video, we're going to unbox the Google Pixel 5. We're just going to take a look at the overall hardware, and this also does come in black, but Google sent me the sage color, and I think this is going to be the color to beat this year. This is going to be the most desirable color, and let's just go ahead and unbox it. And I gotta tell you guys, this sage color looks so much better in person than it does on the pictures. This is a color that looks super awesome, and I hope that's coming across on the camera because this is an awesome looking color, and it also feels really nice. But let's just put this aside for right now. I gotta tell you, if you're picking up the Google Pixel 5, definitely go for the sage. I think they did a nice job with that color. So inside we get the usual books. We're not gonna look at that right now. And then you do get an 18-watt fast charger in the box. So this is something we've seen from Google before. Take a minute just to look at this sage. That's what I've been doing since I've unboxed it and been playing with it for a little while. I think the sage color is awesome. This is the 2020 color for sure. It's a very nice looking color, but what I also like about the Google Pixel 5 is just the material choices. They put a bioresin on top of the device and it just feels really nice in hand. But what's really exciting about this, we don't have the glass sandwich that we've been used to and that we've had to baby. This is 100% recycled aluminum back, but it has a trick up its sleeve. We finally get wireless charging on a phone that's not glass, and I think Google did a very nice job with that. Thank you very much, Google, for giving us a less fragile device that also has wireless charging. We also have an IP68 rating for the brand new Google Pixel 5 as well. So I think at $699, they did a nice job of giving us premium features, the premium features that everybody wants, while keeping the price low. Now on the back of the device, you can see we have a rear-mounted fingerprint scanner. Again, we don't have an in-screen fingerprint scanner. We don't have anything fancy. It's just a tried and true rear-mounted fingerprint scanner, which is super fast. And by the time you pull this out of your pocket or your purse, it's already going to be unlocked. And speaking of tried and true, 12.2 megapixel is our main shooter that really does an awesome job. We know that hardware is only half the battle. We know it's all about algorithms, and Google is king when it comes to mobile photography. They really give us a very capable shooter. At least in my experience, I know when I hit that shutter button, 9 times out of 10, it's going to come out the way that I think it should. But what they have done, they've gone ahead and given us a wide-angle lens finally. This is something that I've been wanting on a Pixel phone for quite some time, and it's a 16 megapixel, 107-degree wide-angle lens, so I'm very excited to go ahead and take a lot of shots with this. I like landscape photography. That's what I really like to do. That's what I enjoy doing. So I'm excited to take this out and see what we can do with that lens there. Now, if we take a look at the front of the phone, we get an 8 megapixel shooter right on the front there, and you can see the bezels have been slimmed down. It's a very modern looking screen. It's a nice looking panel. It's a 6-inch 1080p OLED 432 ppi panel. It does have HDR support, and it is 90 Hz as well. You're going to get some nice color reproduction. You're going to get some nice deep blacks as well. So multimedia on this phone should be a lot of fun. Again, I'm going to have a full review coming up. I'm going to have a lot more videos on the Pixel 5. The inside of the Pixel 5 is where maybe someone would say, hey, I want the latest and greatest processor. How come we don't get the latest Snapdragon? But the 765G processor is a very capable processor for everyday tasks, like making phone calls, like texting, like surfing the web, like watching multimedia. It's a very capable device, and you get some nice power-saving functionality as well. So it's not a power-hungry processor, and for most people, I think the 765G will be just fine. We also get 8 gigabytes of RAM, and we get 128 gigs for storage, which is again going to be enough for most people. And the battery is finally a very large 4080 milliamp hour battery. And Google has a battery saving mode as well that's going to give about 48 hours of juice. They're going to cut down a lot of the background processing to make sure that you make it through the entire day. And we do have stereo speakers. So I think once again, guys, at $699, Google did a nice job of giving us a lot of premium features. Well, the premium features that we wanted, again, wireless charging is here, IP68 rating is here, stereo speakers, a very nice OLED 6-inch panel, and again, they give us a much less fragile phone, getting rid of that glass back. So I'm really excited to test out this phone. And once again, it's a nice soft touch feel on the back. I think they did a nice job overall designing the Google Pixel 5. Again, take a look at that sage color. Definitely a winner in my book. But I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.